stomach, stomach, again we have a CH giving us a k sound. In Greek is stomachi, stomachi.
Stomachi.
So this X letter, this h sound, is pronounced in two slightly different ways. It's kind of soft when it has an E or an I after it, stomachi, and then hard when it has another vowel after it, like in echo, and also if it's followed by a consonant sound, like in chroma, chronos. Stomachi is a neuter noun, so how would you say my stomach?
To stomachi mu.
To stomachi mu. I hurt is ponao, ponao. But mostly you will hear it as it hurts. For example, if you say my stomach hurts, you will say it in Greek, just like in English, it hurts my stomach, it hurts. No? So how would that be from ponao?
Ponai to stomachi mu.
Very good. Ponai to stomachi mu, me ponai to stomachi mu. Stomachi, stomach, actually comes from the word for mouth. Stoma, mouth.
Stoma.
So you have stoma for mouth and stomachi, stomach. What gender is stoma, do you think?
Neuter?
Yes, neuter, no? So it ends in A, but it's not feminine. It's MA, like problema, to problema. It's a neuter word. So, to stoma. How might you say the mouths?
Ta stomata.
Da stomata. The accent doesn't move when we add the ta, when we have a short word. When the word is longer, we move the accent, no? Minima, minimata. But to chroma, da chromata. The color, the colors, to stoma, da stomata, the mouth, the mouths. So here with these shorter nouns like stoma, chroma, we don't need to move the accent when we add on that ta for the plural. My mouth?
To stoma mu.
To stoma mu. Your mouth?
To stoma su.
To stoma su. His mouth? What was to him?
Tu.
Good. So, his mouth?
To stoma tu.
To stoma tu. So our word for to him, now we can also use for possession, like the mouth to him, to stoma tu. Their mouth?
To stoma tus.
To stomatus. Her mouth?
To stomatis.
To stomatis. Very good. What was I can? A verb that has the accent on the ending.
Boro.
Boro. Good. I can't.
Then boro.
Then boro. How was it hurts?
Ponai.
Ponai. Tonight, the word for tonight was apopse. Apopse.
Apopse.
He can't dance tonight because his stomach hurts. So the first bit is he can't.
Then bori.
Then bori. He can't dance tonight. If you need to find dance, you can think of choreography.
Then bori na chorepsi. Apopse.
Very good. Then bori na chorepsi apopse because his stomach hurts.
Γιατί το στομάχι του πονάει.
Very good. Γιατί, επειδή το στομάχι του πονάει. Πονάει το στομάχι του. Monos. Monos means alone. Monos.
Μόνος.
We have this all over English. We have monopoly, which is like monos pulao, I sell. So it's like alone selling, no, a monopoly. Monotonous is like, one tone. Monogamy, single marriage. In Greek, a one-way street is monodromos, a lone street. Monodromos, a one-way street. What is I stay?
Μένω.
Meno, I stay alone.
Μένω μόνος.
Meno monos. And for females, meno moni. And you can also say I stay by myself, which would be meno monosmu. Meno monosmu. So you can say like in English, I stay alone, meno monos, or meno monosmu, I stay by myself. If you're a female, you won't say monosmu, which is masculine, but
Μονίμου.
monimu.
Μόνιμου.
So the mu here is like possessive, no? It's like my own, monosmu, monimu. Do you stay alone by yourself? Let's talk to a female.
Μένεις μόνη σου.
Menis monisu, monisu menis. And to a man?
Μένεις μόνος σου.
Menis monosu. Good. Us or to us was mas.
Μας.
So if we say we want to stay by ourselves, we want to stay by ourselves. Let's start from the first bit. We want
Θέλουμε
to stay.
να μείνουμε.
Good. By ourselves.
Θέλουμε να μείνουμε μόνοι μας.
Very good. Θέλουμε να μείνουμε μόνοι μας. We want to stay by ourselves. What if we were females?
Θέλουμε να μείνουμε μόνες μας.
Good. Θέλουμε να μείνουμε μόνες μας. And depending on the context, we could also have menume. No, maybe we are talking about a general situation. Maybe we are talking about arrangements to stay somewhere, you know, when it's very like closed and concrete. Depends on the context. What was I cook?
Μαγειρεύω.
Μαγειρεύω. I can't cook by myself.
Δεν μπορώ να μαγειρέψω μόνος μου.
Good. Δεν μπορώ να μαγειρέψω μόνος μου. So this would refer to a specific situation. But if you meant very generally, like I'm just, you know, so useless in the kitchen, how would you say it?
Δεν μπορώ να μαγειρεύω μόνος μου.
Very good. Δεν μπορώ να μαγειρεύω μόνος μου. Or if you were a female, μόνη μου. We can't cook by ourselves. Let's be masculine or a mixed group. We can't cook by ourselves.
Δεν μπορούμε να μαγειρεύουμε μόνοι μας.
Very good. Δεν μπορούμε να μαγειρεύουμε μόνοι μας. Maybe you are a couple and you are talking very generally. You know, us as a couple, we are useless in the kitchen. So either could work depending on the context. Δεν μπορούμε να μαγειρέψουμε μόνοι μας. And if we were females?
Μόνες μας.
Μόνες μας. Good. He can't cook by himself?
Δεν μπορεί να μαγειρεύει μόνος του.
Very good. Δεν μπορεί να μαγειρεύει μόνος του. They can't cook by themselves.
Δεν μπορούν να μαγειρεύουν μόνους τους.
Deal with each bit separately, because you know that in Greek you match things, no? But you're doing that very automatically. So you don't match things by sound necessarily, monos tous, no? You want it to sound similar. Think about each bit separately. First you put monos into plural. So let's do that.
Μόνοι.
Moni for masculine, no? And then you say there.
Τους.
So they sound very different.
Yeah.
Moni tous, but they are agreeing. So they can't cook by themselves?
Δεν μπορούν να μαγειρεύουν μόνοι τους.
Very good. Δεν μπορούνε να μαγειρεύουν, να μαγειρέψουνε μόνοι τους. And if we are talking about females, how do we say by themselves?
Μόνες τους.
Still τους, because we use to them for possession, and that's the same for everybody, no? Τους. Good. Mones τους. In the neuter, mono, in the neuter, can be used like only, like I only want to see him. I just want to see him. So, give that a try. Mono is quite flexible. Let's see where you put it intuitively. I only want to see him. I just want to see him.
Θέλω μόνος να τον δω.
Good. Θέλω μόνο να τον δω. Θέλω να τον δω μόνο. Good. I mentioned that monopoly was like mono selling, no? So I sell is pulao. So you could say something like, you know, I just sell them. Like, you know, what do I know? I just sell them. How would that be? You can decide on the gender of the them. I just sell them.
Εγώ μόνο τα πουλάω.
Εγώ μόνο τα πουλάω. Εγώ τα πουλάω μόνο. Το μόνο, the only can be used like the only thing. Το μόνο. What was the word for where?
Που.
Που is also that, in the sense of which. So like the only thing that I want, the only thing which I want, that or which is also που. So, the only thing I want, the only thing that which I want.
Το μόνο πράγμα που θέλω.
So you don't have to say thing. But as you brought pragma up and we've learned this plural now, how would you say things?
Πράγματα.
Pragmata, good. But that's included. Το μόνο is the only thing. We don't need to say thing.
Το μόνο που θέλω.
Το μόνο που θέλω. No? The only thing we want is to stay by ourselves. So, the only thing that which we want
Το μόνο που θέλουμε
is to stay by ourselves.
είναι να μείνουμε μόνοι μας.
Very good. Very good. Το μόνο που θέλουμε, the only thing which that we want, είναι να μείνουμε μόνοι μας, is that we stay by ourselves, is to stay by ourselves. Very well done.